In an era where famous Twitch streamers have been leaving for YouTube live streaming in droves, I shall climb to the top of this old dying platform. I am Shadow, a brand new streamer, and I hope you join me for this ride. Hello, the nobody out there. It's Shadow. I look extremely pink. What the heck? This is a pretty old phone with an old camera, so right now I'm kind of like in my hotel resort room or whatever. I'm at Hawaii on Maui. I was looking forward to going here, but also I was a little like disappointed because I was just getting into streaming and I knew it would be hard to do it out here. I feel like I can do an IRL stream. I can talk about some of the stories and stuff I've had. Here's the beach. It's very, very nice. Not many people either. I'm honestly kind of nervous about like holding my phone in public. Maybe it'd be less weird if I held it like vertical, like, oh, I'm talking onto the phone to someone, but no, I like this. It's just, it's scary. I guess we should just get going. We should walk down. No one's going to care. Maybe I'll speak quieter. I can't use the loud YouTuber voice. Oh gosh, am I on Wi-Fi? It might not survive if I have to like... Thank goodness, no one's in here. Wi-Fi, please, don't cut out. I'll try to hold the camera where you can see everything that's interesting. I have 3 viewers? What the heck? Who is watching me? Was my stream title clickbaity enough? Now we're back down to 1 viewer. Do you like the beach? Okay, here we are. We used to be able to, what the? Oh, there was this wooden like thing in the middle here. There used to be like way more beach here, but it's just all ocean now. Me and my dad were snorkeling down there a few days ago, but obviously I'm not gonna do that while streaming. People. There's a hot tub over here. Maybe if I put a finger in, I can say I'm a hot tub stream and get all those horny viewers. So I have some stories to tell. Yesterday, me and my parents went on this like little snorkel excursion. It was just something we had to pay like a little bit of money for, but basically they took a boat and drove us way out into the ocean. The thing is that we booked this days in advance, so we had to pay a fee in advance. When we were actually driving there, for some reason, the traffic was so bad, even though this is like a pretty small island overall. I honestly did not think we were going to make it. My parents were getting definitely stressed, and there's no Wi-Fi because it's an island, and I was mainly just staying silent. I wasn't saying anything to them, but they were like trying to like see if they could talk to the company or look in the email, any extra information. Oh gosh. I think I might have to talk louder. I have my microphone a lot closer. The ocean's pretty loud. But what ended up happening is we did get there probably about 10 minutes before the boat was going to take off. So still plenty of time. But when we actually got out of the car, my parents were like suddenly going slow, even though they were stressing at the car. Like my dad got out a mint and he was just like taking his time. My mom was kind of, my jeans got wet. I should have worn shorts, I guess. And I was like, what are you guys doing? We gotta go. The boat could take off at any minute. But it turned out okay. And then once we actually got onto the boat, it was probably about like a 30-minute boat ride over to the nice coral reef. But they had some refreshments and stuff while we were trying to go over. Like they had some sandwiches and sodas. And at first my family didn't get anything. I wasn't really hungry. I don't know about my parents. But eventually like the captain or some sort of worker came up to my parents and was like, oh, do you want anything to drink? And they were like, yeah, sure, we'll have 2 Cokes. And so the worker went and got them. And I swear, I think, you know those plastic like ceilings or whatever they have around the tops of Coke cans? I think I saw him throw it outside the boat into the ocean. I didn't make it out for sure. But I was like just thinking to myself like, oh my gosh, are you serious? You're totally littering. Oh my gosh. I just realized I don't have any way to get back into the room. I'm so stupid. I forgot a key card and it automatically locks behind me. Oh man. Too late to do anything now. Anyway, I'm pretty sure you littered. That made me sad. And then I saw another group. They had their sandwiches. They only finished about like half of it. And I'm pretty sure they just threw them away. Because they gave them to like this little kid who put them in the trash. And I was like, oh, so wasteful. Overall, you know, people, we just create so much waste, and it's bad for the environment. It's sad. When I was swimming in the ocean the other day, there was like this weird toilet paper roll thing I picked up on accident. It's just kind of gross. Was that everything that happened yesterday? Oh yeah, once that little girl threw away the plates of food, she ended up going back in line and getting like something else, and I was like, are you serious? I was judging that 3-year-old kid. They had no mercy from me. But once we actually got to the place, it was really fun. It was very warm. Not like crazy warm or anything, but compared to the ocean over here, it definitely felt more comfortable. And my snorkel fins fit well. They had prescription goggles, which I thought was great. It worked out really well. And we ended up seeing like 2 sea turtles. One was like pretty normal size, but the other one was actually kind of small. There's a lot of fish. No giant fish, nothing crazy, but the sea turtles were definitely really cool. And then I think we probably snorkeled for about 40 minutes. We ended up going back. I finally ate then. I ate all my food. I didn't throw anything away. And we got off, and everything seemed totally fine. There wasn't as much traffic going home. And then, maybe about like 30 minutes after we got home, we realized that my dad forgot his snorkeling gear on the boat. So we're going to have to go back to the company later. Too bad, it's like an hour drive. And that was my entire day yesterday. We got back, I think it was like 6 p.m, so we just stayed in the room for the rest of the night and relaxed.
Hey, it's Shadow. If you're liking the video, make sure to follow me on Twitch. The best way I can improve my content is with your support. Thanks for watching.
Yeah. I'm glad the audio's good for being at the beach. That means this is definitely usable and it's not like too miserable for you. I thought I might have to use like my dad's AirPods because apparently they have very good quality. But when I tried it out, it honestly sounded worse. And also they always pop out of my ears. In the past, it would go like a little bit further than that, but for quite a few years now, it's been really bad. Like you could just not go further than this. Or you could not even come up here. There was way worse sandbags, just a lot of erosion. But this is the best year that it's been for a long time. We've been here for a few days, so we've actually done a couple other activities. Weirdly, my mom had us do an escape room. It was just like in this little tourist village area. And that was fun, but oh my gosh, we were so bad at the escape room. It was kind of sad. They had to give us so many hints. The only other thing I think was interesting that happened when we went into that tourist village is I saw this little girl like up at this mannequin. But they pulled down the mannequin's like pants. It was just like in beach attire, and I was like, oh my gosh, you naughty child. My dad is leaving tomorrow very early in the morning, but me and my mom are staying for another week. I'm glad we came, honestly, but at the same time, I think I'm very low maintenance. I don't need much to be happy. I just can take care of myself, and I would have been totally fine not spending all this money and coming out here. My parents enjoy it more than me. I don't want to sound ungrateful or entitled or anything, so I will still try to produce quality content. I don't know what else to talk about, really. Just wanted to walk along the beach. Very nice. Maybe I should show myself. I'm holding the cord right up to my mask, just so you can definitely hear me. Switch it back. I hate looking at myself. Low body image, confidence, blah. My pant legs are soaked. Oh, that was a big wave. Oh, at least I didn't drop my phone. I would die if I dropped my phone. It would be devastating. I've got a lot of important data on here. Oh, that's a big wave. Oh my gosh. It was a huge wave. Over there is like a little bar area, but their food is expensive, even during happy hour. And this is like a neighboring hotel, so it's not technically a place where I'm supposed to use my facilities and everything, but I think everyone just kind of walks back and forth. There's a gym in there. Me and my dad were walking at nighttime yesterday, and we tried to get in there, but loud child. There's a pool, but why would you go in the pool when you have an ocean? Thank you. Oh my gosh. The sand, or the ground was so hot. I was burning my feet. I didn't want to say anything. There was other people around. Look at my feet. Totally sandy. Well, maybe I should end the stream here. That was pretty good. Nice talk. Questionable camera quality. I couldn't really see what it looked like. And now I have to figure out how to get my keycard. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next stream or video. Bye.